Hey, what's up guys, Ben here, welcome back to another video on my channel, FilmFanatic. Today I'm here at the Odeon East Kilbride Cinema to review the latest instalment in the Harry Potter franchise, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So we're just out seeing Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. So first of all, did you like the film?
Yeah, I quite liked it. It was good.
It
was good fun.
Yeah. What did you think of Eddie Redmayne as lead character, obviously taking over from Daniel Radcliffe as the face of Harry Potter, so to speak?
I thought it was quite good. I thought he was quite. He liked his creatures, and I thought it was quite different to Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, it was they focused more on the creatures and the magic, so to speak, they did with the Harry Potter films. What did you think of the fact it took an almost darker side to the franchise than you would have found in a Harry Potter film?
Well, I thought compared to maybe like Philosopher's Stone, it was very more dark towards, because it was all about Harry going in first year.
Were you scared at any points of it? Did you find it a scarier movie than you would have a Harry Potter film?
No.
No?
No.
Do you prefer that film to any of the Harry Potter? So would you say that trumped to Harry Potter?
I wouldn't think so, because I think it was Harry Potter series is unique, and I don't think it
could trump it.
No.
So I'm just out of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. You've just seen me interview one person. We tried to get many more people, but nobody wanted to speak to us, and I don't know why. So I had to interview that one guy, and he was really lovely. He seemed to enjoy the film. So what did I think of it? Well, I thought Eddie Redmayne was fantastic. I'm not saying it was the best I've seen him play. Obviously, his Oscar-winning performance in The Theory of Everything. However, it was very good. It was the opposite of what I usually see him. I usually see him in quite serious dramas, like The Danish Girl or The Theory of Everything. But to see him in a more, I want to say, light-hearted kids movie was a good turn. So the question I asked my interviewee about the dark side of it, now that's because there was almost a Salem witchcraft side to the story, but this family were so dedicated in fighting witches and wizards that they almost turned into the Salem witch hunt. And in this, the mother was beating the kid who turned out to be the baddie. It was a great twist in the tale that I never expected, but it was a lot darker than other Harry Potter movies. And I suppose that's quite good, because you don't want to be watching the whole film thinking of how Daniel Radcliffe would have done this or blah 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 blah. You want to see it as a standalone movie that just happens to be in the same universe, and that's what it did very, very well. Yes, there were a few subtle nods to the original Harry Potter series. For example, Dumbledore, they mentioned him, they mentioned the Lestrange family, obviously Bellatrix's family, so there were a few subtle nods, but not bombarded you with Harry Potter nonsense. Starring alongside Eddie Redmayne was Colin Farrell, and a man I am a very big fan of. Never seen him in a film like this. He played almost the antagonist, but at the same time he was on the good guy's side. It was a real twisty, turny kind of thing. From the start of the film we see that the dark magician Grindelwald is on the loose, and they kind of spending the whole movie trying to find this special person who has the obscurus within them who can cause havoc. Little do we know, Grindelwald has actually been there the whole time, and it is in fact Colin Farrell. However, it's not Colin Farrell, because it's revealed that it's actually I can't even say this with a straight face. Grindelwald is played by Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp is in the movie for a total of, I want to say like 30 seconds, June? 15 seconds. About 15 seconds of screen time. It is literally just a cameo from Johnny Depp. Is he going to be in the sequel? Or are they going to make a sequel? First of all, I think they are. Will he be in it? Absolutely, it's Johnny Depp. If Grindelwald was the main antagonist, he was a focus point of this movie, he's definitely going to be in the second if they do one. I really hope they do, because I really enjoyed Fantastic Beasts. I liked the fact they focused more on the actual creatures than the magic, because like the kids said, the Harry Potter series focused on the spells and the magic, and Harry Potter fighting Voldemort and all the kind of magic around that. However, this focused purely on the creatures themselves. And that's a great new turn for a film that could turn into a franchise set within the Harry Potter universe. I'm not going to say it's a Harry Potter film, because it's not a Harry Potter film. It just happens to be in the same universe set way before Harry Potter. So as a standalone movie by itself, I'd say this is fantastic. You don't need to see the other Harry Potters to enjoy this film. So out of 10, I would rate this movie a solid 8. I think it's enjoyable, it's fun, but it also has a little bit of a dark side and a few little adult jokes as well. For the kids, it's highly enjoyable, it's full of fun, full of magic, and they will really, really enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of video and you want to see more like it on my channel, be sure to hit the like button down below. It really does help my channel out. Thank you so much to Odeon Cinema for allowing me to film in here. Thank you so much to Ewan or Dark Reggie for coming along and helping me. His link will be in the description. Be sure to go over there and subscribe. He does some really, really funny content. And once again, a massive thank you to Odeon for letting me film in here, where we are always fanatical about film. And if you want to see more of my reviews of the latest film, be sure to hit subscribe here as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. Bad douche. Wah.